joined by Dr. Linda Burbidge from the Dakota College of Botany. Good morning.
Good morning.
Now, today, the drone program has been going great.
Yes.
I mean, and I know Radio Rick has done some stuff
Yes.
with your drone program as well, and he's been raving about it at the office here. Well, he's been spying on everybody with his drone. No, I can't back that up. But you are the drone instructor there, right?
Yes, I'm one of the few. We have a few now. I've recruited a lot of colleagues to get interested in drones and get their license and help out with the program. And so there's a lot of interest on campus on drones as well. So
and I
it's
think
been
just
going well.
I think nationwide, I mean worldwide, I think
Yeah.
the drone thing is really awesome.
Yeah.
And your program has been very, very well received.
Yes, it has been, and we recently expanded to a 24 credit certificate.
Okay.
So when we started, we were just an 8 credit certificate of completion. So we just had a few basic courses to get people introduced. But through our National Science Foundation grant we received a couple years ago, we were able to build out courses, get some faculty professional development,
Okay.
get some input from industry. What do you think would work well in a certificate program? And so it's a stackable certificate, meaning usually people won't just come for that, but it will fit nicely on top of other curriculums. So if you're coming to our college for natural resources or agriculture, fisheries and wildlife, all of those things,
Okay.
it will stack nicely because you use drones in a lot of industries. It's
Right.
a very multidisciplinary subject. So you might need it to go out and check crops. You might need it to go and do inspections on radio towers, for example.
Thank
So,
you for
yes.
that. Yes.
Yeah, so we wanted to make sure people in various program areas had the opportunity to fit it into their program if they wanted.
Okay. Now, having said that, things that you've done, what are things to come?
Things to come. Oh gosh, that's great. It's wide open. We have a lot of ideas. We kind of need to start to narrow our focus. As part of our grant, we looked at we added a care and maintenance class,
Okay.
which is actually really interesting because not a lot of people have that experience. It's almost like a blend of like IT and mechanics
I
a little bit,
suppose,
or
yeah.
you have to have a little acumen with, are you going to be able to tear things apart and
Get them back
yes,
together.
get them back together,
Yes.
and it's really, but there's just not a lot of that out there because most people will just say, well, it's under warranty, I'll send it in. Or when it's your cheap little like $100 drones, people are just like, it's not worth it to fix it. But
Right.
when you start to get the more expensive drones, there's a lot of troubleshooting that can be done,
Okay.
hardware and software wise.
Okay. Well, so I mean, obviously, there's the future in that too.
Yeah, there is. So we're looking at that. Our last industry boot camp was very successful. So we're looking at ways to expand that.
And what's coming up in August? I know you have something to do
Yeah.
with the kids.
Yeah, we actually have been working with Lake Metagoshi State Park on some events. So in August, they have, if you're familiar with Lake Metagoshi State Park, they have a lot of series of day camps for kids,
Yes.
various ages. So we're partnering with them. August 7th, there's a fly and pedal camp. So the first part of the day, you come, you learn about drones, you get some hands-on practice. The second part of the day, you do some mountain biking.
Oh, cool.
So very, very cool. It's geared toward 12 to 16-year-olds.
Okay.
And, it's really good just to get some awareness out there about when can I fly my drone? Where should I fly my drone? Just things like that. And they'll work towards, at that point, getting what we'd call a trust certificate. Trust is an acronym that stands for the Recreational UAS Safety Test.
Okay.
So what most people don't know, and this is good education for our listeners too today, if you're going to fly drones as a hobby, you should have this trust certificate.
Okay.
Which is basically, it's free. It's very quick. You go through like a half an hour of content and take a short quiz and you print out the certificate. But it's just basically some general guidelines, awareness, so you don't, fly into unrestricted airspace and
Yeah, not a
or
good
something
idea.
like that. Or restricted airspace, I should say, yeah. So I don't think most people know you need that to fly drones now as a hobbyist. It's a relatively new regulation.
I guess I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah. Yeah. So students will work towards that when they come to this camp on August 7th.
And now, is there a entry deadline?
Yes,
Registration?
August 1st registration closes.
That's
that's
Friday.
soon. That's Friday.
That's Friday.
That's
yeah.
Friday.
Okay,
Yeah. So
okay.
I know it's a quick turnaround, but certainly if you're interested, check them out. You can go to Lake Metagoshi's State Park's Facebook page, and there's a tab for events. You'll see everything listed.
Okay.
It's really, really neat.
Okay. And anything else coming up in September then?
Yeah, in September, we're also partnering with Lake Metagoshi State
Okay.
Park. They have their WOW events, if you haven't heard of them,
Yes.
the Wild Outdoor Women.
Yes.
And they have so many opportunities, just different classes. You can kind of pick and choose what you want to be involved in over that weekend.
Okay.
So it's September 12th through the 14th. Now, I think the drone piloting one we're doing with them is sold out, but there's plenty of other courses you can take. And since there's such interest, we'll probably be partnering with them again on another WOW event.
Okay.
So look to the future if you're thinking, hey, that would be for me. And those are geared more towards 16 and older.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Ladies love their drones. I don't know what it is.
I guess.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. So how do we find out more information again?
More information, go to Lake Metagoshi State Park's Facebook page, and then click on their events page.
Okay.
You'll see a lot of the events available. And if you want to learn more about our drone program, you can go to our Dakota College at Bottineau website
Okay.
and search under programs. We're with the agriculture program.
Okay.
So,
Drones.
yeah,
They're here to stay,
they are.
and they're going to be flying around everywhere.
Yeah.
So okay.
Eventually, they'll pick you up and take you wherever you want to go.
And you can pilot
Driverless taxis.
Yeah, you can
and-
pilot yourself. It's like a jetpack, but different,
Yes.
right?
Yes, it's like the Jetsons.
Yeah.
We're really living in the future.
Yeah, we're already here. Anything else that you want to add?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Well, let's get people to sign up for these things, and
Yeah.
we'll get more about drones in the future.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.